Hello, in this video I will be giving you a display size comparison between the new iPhone X screen and the iPhone 6, 7, and 8 Plus size screen. Again, this is just a display size comparison, not so much a display quality comparison. By the way, this is a 6S Plus, just so you know what this device is, since they all do look identical from the front. So I'm going to first show you some 16:9 content. Here's a 16:9 aspect ratio video from my channel. Most content that you watch is going to be a 16:9 aspect ratio, which is this. The iPhone X has a wider aspect ratio. So you're going to see letterboxing of the screen when you're watching that kind of content. So you'll notice that when I start playing this video, basically you're getting a larger image watching it on the plus size models versus watching it on the iPhone X. So let me start the video from where it is right now.
This is in a slightly higher quality. I can also do 4K quality on this camera. This is in Sony AX33, but just sticking with standard HD.
Anyway, as you see in the video, again, you have a taller, wider video than you do on the iPhone X.
Ultra HD on this camera.
So if you're going to be watching a lot of YouTube content, most of it's going to be this aspect ratio, in which case you're going to be better off having a plus-size device if you like watching a lot of content on YouTube. Now let's get over to something else.
This Saber is considerably heavier, mainly due.
Hey Siri, open Netflix. Alright, now here we have an example of wider aspect ratio content. This is Captain America, Civil War. As you see, because of the wider aspect ratio screen on the 10, the video is nearly as large as the iPhone 6S Plus, which needs to letterbox it a little bit more to fit it in. So when you're watching content like this, you're actually not at a loss having the narrower but wider screen of the iPhone X versus the 6, 7, or 8 Plus model. And you can up it a notch, and if you zoom in to this video, it removes most of the letterboxing on top, although you're losing a little bit of the image on the left side because of the Face ID content, or the notch. But now you have a screen or image that's larger than on the Plus. So let me actually zoom in a little bit more to this. Put them on top of each other. So yeah, basically you're not losing out at all. It's the moral of the story with wide aspect ratio content on the 10. Now, here's a quick example of some web content viewed on the 10 versus the Plus. Here we go in portrait mode. You see you have more length, more content that you can see at once, although the images are a wee bit smaller because the iPhone X screen is more narrow than the Plus. But you do see more content from top to bottom. Let's scroll through this a little bit. Now let's see, from portrait mode, landscape mode. Alright, now let me switch to one other website really quick. Alright, there we go. times. And again, side by side. You just get more wasted space on the side here with that extra width. The images are slightly bigger on the Plus. They're not like too much. And then let's look at it this way. Last but not least, here is Fruit Ninja. The top one is the iPhone 10. This game has been updated to support the iPhone 10 screen, and as you see, graphics are a tiny bit smaller. It's pretty close. It's mainly wider, going edge to edge. Now let's just try something here. Let me see what watch is. Oh. Okay. Oops. So here we go. Pretty funny playing it once. It's just giving you a look basically at the difference between playing it on the 10 versus the Plus. Both look good. Anyway, I think I've done all I need to at this point. So, and just so you know, both of these screens have been on full brightness. Full brightness on both. And let me just drop this back down. I don't want it on full brightness anymore. Anyway, so there you have it. That's the iPhone Plus versus the 10 display size for optimized apps. And hopefully that gives you an idea of what you can expect as far as your general media experience when watching videos and playing an optimized game on the 10 versus the Plus model. I'm also going to be throwing you another video showing how the iPhone 10 screen ends up being smaller than watching it on a standard non-plus size screen, and which is a problem with non-optimized apps. And I'll show that next. Anyway, please hit that like button and hit subscribe button so you can be notified for more videos from me in the future. Thank you for watching.